What's going on, guys? Welcome to the technology show that has no title. My name is Jonathan, and I promise you this is going to be a great show. Let's get into our continuing coverage of Bendgate. So as you guys know, Apple has been facing a lot of issues this week, starting off with their iPhone Plus bending. A lot of people have been complaining about this issue, but not everyone has been telling the truth about it, especially the tech industry. Most people who are complaining about the iPhone 6 Plus probably purchased it just as a regular consumer. But we have these group of tech writers that want to say that there's no issue, and they also want to repeat everything that Apple says. Also, Apple released a statement and said there is no issue with any of the iPhone 6 Pluses besides about 9 people in the whole country or the whole world that complained to them about a bent iPhone Plus. But we know better, so we started researching this more, and we have our correspondent back on the field over in Cupertino, California, Bob. Bob, are you there?
Oh yes, hi Jonathan. I'm in front of the Cupertino headquarters in California. As you know, this is where the Apple headquarters is located. And I have an iPhone 6 Plus because I wanted to research this a little bit more and know if it was going to bend on its own or if I had to do something like some of those people on the internet.
Bob, are you saying that you actually have an iPhone 6 Plus in your hand now?
Oh yes, Jonathan, I'm actually talking on it right now. But I have to tell you, the phone itself was in my pocket before and it started bending on its own.
Bob, you might want to put that phone down because it might not be safe.
Oh no, there's no problem, Jonathan. I know how to use a smartphone. You know, you just press the buttons and everything, and I'm sure something happens. What's going on?
Bob, are you there?
Oh yeah, Jonathan, someone else here had an iPhone 6 Plus and it started sparking, so they threw it into the street. But apparently a pancake truck was passing by, and the truck just tipped over when they had the explosion in the street. Now there's pancakes all over the place, and people are jumping around grabbing hotcakes. I don't know what's going on.
Bob, I think you should go eat some breakfast if you want, grab some hotcakes, and we'll get back to you at another time. Thank you very much for your report. As always, you do a fantastic job. Most people out there know that Apple always does this kind of thing when they have a problem with their own product. And it's also issues with iOS. They're having a really bad week because iOS 8.01 had to get upgraded to 8.02 because there was a lot of bugs to fix. And Apple, again, doesn't want to talk honestly about this stuff, but meanwhile, they're cutting corners when it comes to their hardware and their software. Now, if you know Apple and you know how they look at the Macs, they said, well, the majority of Macs out there are safe to use. Apparently, we have Bendgate now and shellshock. I can't make this stuff up. But the issue here with shellshock is that this issue can allow someone to remotely control your computer. People over at Apple are saying that most Macs running OS X are fine. I would say contact Apple or read more about this if you use OS X because you don't want your computer being remotely controlled by someone else, and really nobody wants an issue like this with their own computer. So that's a good move to make if you're actually running OS X. So anyways, that's pretty much it. That's the technology show that has no title. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like Bob, our technology correspondent, let me know because he might appear in more episodes. And of course, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys later. Cheers.